Sauces, those delectable accompaniments that elevate our favorite dishes, have earned a special place in the culinary world. From ancient recipes to modern innovations, sauces have garnered their fair share of myths and misconceptions. Today, we delve into 10 common myths surrounding sauces and uncover the flavorful reality that lies within. Myth 1. Sauces are just for masking bad food. One myth suggests that sauces are used to hide the taste of subpar ingredients or poorly cooked dishes. In reality, sauces are culinary artistry, crafted to complement and enhance the flavors of well-prepared meals, adding depth and complexity to the overall dining experience. Myth 2. All sauces are unhealthy and fattening. There is a misconception that all sauces are loaded with unhealthy fats and calories. While some sauces can be rich, many can be made with wholesome ingredients, like fresh herbs, vegetables, and olive oil, making them not only delicious but also nutritious. Myth 3. Sauces should always be served hot. The belief that all sauces should be served piping hot is not true. Some sauces, like salsa, chimichurri, or vinaigrettes, are meant to be served cold or at room temperature, allowing their flavors to shine without the need for cooking. Myth 4. Sauces should be drenched over the entire dish. A common myth is that drowning a dish in sauce is the best way to enjoy it. In reality, sauces should be used judiciously, allowing the natural flavors of the food to shine through while adding a balanced touch of the sauce's essence. Myth 5. Making sauces is excessively complicated. Sauces may seem intimidating to some home cooks, leading to the myth that they are overly complicated to make. While some sauces require time and technique, many basic sauces, like marinara or pesto, can be easily prepared with a few simple ingredients and straightforward instructions. Myth 6. Sauces should always be cooked from scratch. Another myth is that making sauces from scratch is the only way to achieve the best results. While homemade sauces can be delightful, high-quality store-bought sauces can also provide a convenient and delicious option, especially when time is limited. Myth 7. Only meat-based sauces are rich in flavor. The misconception that plant-based sauces lack depth and flavor is far from true. Vegetarian and vegan sauces, like creamy cashew Alfredo or robust mushroom ragu, can be just as flavorful and satisfying as their meat-based counterparts. Myth 8. Sauces should always be smooth and uniform. The myth that all sauces should have a uniform and smooth texture disregards the diverse range of sauce styles. Some sauces, like chunky salsas or rustic pestos, are celebrated for their texture and variety of ingredients. Myth 9. Acidic sauces always ruin the dish. There's a belief that acidic sauces, like citrus-based or vinegar-based ones, can overpower the dish and ruin the taste. In reality, acidic sauces can add a delightful tang and brightness, balancing out rich and savory elements in the dish. Myth 10. Sauces can't be frozen or stored long-term. The final myth claims that sauces are not suitable for freezing or long-term storage. Many sauces can be frozen and stored with care, preserving their flavors for future enjoyment, making meal planning and preparation more convenient. Sauces, often underestimated and subject to myths, are true culinary delights that can transform a simple meal into a memorable dining experience. By debunking these myths and embracing the reality of sources, we open our palates to a world of creative possibilities and appreciation for the artistry of source-making. Let us savor the flavors, experiment with recipes, and elevate our culinary adventures with the magic of sources.